Hello, Rotary District 6920. I'm District Governor Terry Adkins. Thank you for allowing me this opportunity to visit your club virtually. As we continue to unite for good, I appreciate the opportunity to connect with you at this midpoint in the Rotary year. More than anything, I want to thank you for your flexibility, your leadership, your commitment to serving your communities during this first 6 months of this Rotary year. From the beginning, I have tried to be very clear about one thing. This district governor role is not about me personally. It's about how the leadership of this district serves you. So today, it's not a report card on the district governor. It's a check-in on what we said we would do back in July, what we've learned so far, and where we need to focus our energy during the second half of the year. Reconnecting to our July vision. Back in July, when I delivered my first message virtually, I talked about embracing change, not because it's trendy, but because it's necessary. I shared how Rotary International President Francesco Arrizzo emphasized something that really resonated with me. Leadership in Rotary is not about taking up podium space or making grand entrances. It's about being of service to the clubs we serve. That philosophy shaped everything we set out to do this year. We said the club, not the district, not the titles, not events, must be the primary element of Rotary. And we said the district's job is to support clubs, remove obstacles, and provide resources that help you succeed in your communities. 6 months in, that vision hasn't changed. If anything, it's become clearer. Membership, our most urgent priority. Let's talk about membership. In July, I was very direct with you. Our district has been losing members for more than a decade. Over the past 5 years alone, we've lost over 9% of our members. That trend didn't suddenly reverse itself on July 1st, but it did force us to confront reality. Here's what we've learned so far this year. First, only doing the same things better will not solve this problem. Second, even our strongest legacy clubs continue facing two challenges. At the same time, attraction and attrition. And third, the traditional Rotary model, especially the fixed weekly lunch meeting, no longer fits the lives of many people who would otherwise be incredible Rotarians. That doesn't mean Rotary is broken. It means the world has changed and Rotary must continue to change with it. On January 1st, 2026, district-wide membership numbers speak to these issues in stark analytical terms. Of the 58 clubs in our district, 26 clubs to date have declined in net membership. 12 clubs have not inducted a single new member. The district does not have members, clubs have members. To better understand the issues your clubs are facing, it does help to look at district statistics. As of January 1, district-wide clubs have brought in 179 new members. That's awesome. The idea of Rotary practically sells itself at the community involvement level. Clearly, the element of attraction is working for some clubs. Unfortunately, the district-wide numbers reveal our old nemesis, attrition, is still plaguing virtually every traditional club. While our clubs were welcoming those 179 new members through the front door, 162 of our current members slipped out the back door. We need to renew our efforts to better engage our current members and give opportunities for them to stay involved when and where they have time and the opportunity to serve. That's why we've placed such strong emphasis on companion clubs. Companion clubs, meeting people where they are. Back in July, I said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that idea still matters. There are servant leaders in every community who will never be able to attend a traditional Rotary meeting, but they are absolutely involved in service, and want to connect and make a difference. Companion clubs allow us to meet those people where they are. They are not spinoffs. They are not competitors. They are part of the mothership club. Their members count toward your membership. Their service projects are embraced by your club, and together they expand your reach in the community. Here at the mid-year, we're seeing more clubs explore this model, test it, and in some cases, launch it. And the most important thing we've learned about this, when we remove barriers, people say yes to Rotary. The district is backing this effort with real resources, grants tied to companion club formation, hands-on support, and a clear process to help you succeed. 8 new members is all it takes to get started, and the earlier you move, the greater support available. This remains the single most important growth strategy for our district, and the second half of this year is critical in the window for action. Youth services, investing in the future. Our second major priority this year is youth services. Why? Because youth services strengthens our communities today and builds Rotary for tomorrow. At mid-year, clubs across the district are using matching grants to expand scholarships, launch literacy programs, send students to RILA, and start speech contests. We're also actively working to grow Rotary Youth Exchange with the goal of bringing in more students for the 26-27 academic year. The message here is simple. You don't need a massive program to make an impact. You don't need to do everything at once. You just need to start. The district has teams ready to help you take the first step, whether you're expanding an existing effort or launching something new. Rotary Foundation and Polio Plus, finishing what we started. Now let's talk about the Rotary Foundation. Over the past few years, foundation giving in our district has not grown. Fewer members explain part, but not all of it. Here's what I believe. When leaders lead by example, others follow. Our mid-year Rotary Foundation giving report shows improvement. Our club and district leaders are charting the way for the most generous year in decades. Keep up the good work. That's why I'm renewing my challenge to area governors and club presidents to become Polio Plus Society members. Not just because it's required, it's not, but because it matters. Leaders lead. Rotary made a promise to the world when it took on polio eradication. And thanks to Rotary efforts, 2 of the 3 wild polio strains are already gone. 1 remains in a very difficult region of the world. We are closer than ever before. Becoming a Polio Plus Society member is a commitment of $100 a year until polio is eradicated. It's achievable, it's meaningful, and it helps ensure Rotary finishes what it started. I'm asking every member to consider that commitment, not just as a donation, but as a statement of who we are as Rotarians. Let's finish the job. District support and leadership development. On the operational side, I want to briefly highlight how the district is supporting you and your club. Our budget this year was intentionally designed to be both operational and aspirational, maintaining what works while investing in growth and innovation. One key investment is leadership development. Peach State Pets, we now call it PELS, will take place February 27th through March 1st in Atlanta. This year, 100% of our clubs are eligible for reimbursement for sending their president-elect. Well-trained presidents lead stronger clubs, and this training matters. We've also simplified club awards into bronze, silver, and gold benchmarks, along with the District Governor's Club of Excellence Award. These are not about competition. They're about providing a roadmap for success. Please review where your club stands in achieving the highest level possible. Please reach out to our club awards team. If you need help, they can help. They have my ear about individual club issues and can help you get to the next level. Looking ahead and closing. As we move into the second half of this Rotary year, our focus is clear. Support clubs launching companion clubs. Expand youth services. Renew our commitment to the Rotary Foundation. Prepare strong leaders for the year ahead. And celebrate our club's success at the district conference to be held May 1 through 3 in Macon, Georgia. In the next few weeks, registration will open for the district conference. You can look forward to an agenda with great speakers, scrumptious food, club and project awards, plenty of Rotary fellowship, service project opportunities, time to explore Macon, and that unmistakable "it's 5 o'clock somewhere" vibe. Very soon, we expect to announce an exciting new initiative funded through the Georgia Opioid Crisis Abatement Trust. This project will be a major element of the district conference and will mark the launch of a game-changing service initiative, one designed to have scalable district-wide impact. I'll close where I began, with gratitude. Thank you for your leadership. Thank you for your willingness to adapt. And thank you for everything you do day in and day out to serve your communities. The district succeeds only when clubs succeed. And together, by uniting for good, we are building Rotary's future. Thank you, and I'll see you in Macon.